Let's switch the scene over, and we're going to watch Cake versus Neeze top 8 BCX 1v1. Never before seen.
Streamed nowhere.
It has never been streamed before.
But right here.
Despite us knowing what happened, knowing the result, we don't know how it went down.
You gotta know the path. You gotta know the journey.
We don't even know how many games this took.
Well, I do because I recorded it. but
you guys don't know. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
So this is game 1, Cake versus Neeze. Cake, of course, gonna be on that Cassidy, right? We saw how well
we
Cake
definitely
played
got
with that
music.
Cassidy. And then Neeze, of course, Neeze is known for his guitar play, so not a huge surprise to see this this matchup playing out right now.
Yeah, he played Ragnar in the entire set against Wrench to get into top 8.
Okay, I didn't actually get to see Neeze at BCX, but I know like he's got really good guitars. And I guess he wasn't feeling Lucian. Ragnar's strong pick, of course.
Yeah, and he really, I mean, he made good use of the axe, but I think it was about the guitars.
Of course.
Mostly.
That's what Neeze is known for.
Oh, no,
there's a punish. That's a punish
that's
right there.
crazy. What a, really betting the farm on that one. He's
like, all right, Cakes, you're going to come down here, right?
Yeah, that's, you know, I love seeing reads like that, but like to see a read that's like, either this lands or I die.
Yeah,
it's just that's rough.
Yo, but when it hits,
top
you're
8,
so happy, right?
I mean, I guess it's early enough where he's like feeling out Cake. Yeah. He's like, okay, is he gonna just jump off all willy nilly right now? Yeah, that was just the first stock, but now Cake with nearly full stock lead over Neeze right now.
Good dashing from Cake to actually get out of range of that neutral signature and dodges through the recovery.
I love that Cake is playing Cupcake Cassidy. I love that Cupcake Cassidy exists. Like, what a meme, dude.
Literally started as like a dev stream joke, right? I think that was like Dolce was just making a random statement.
And then,
slap down though.
And then BMG Dan went and like programmed the cookie clicker in.
Yeah.
And he just did it for funsies. Yeah. And then everyone at the office was like, can we sneak this into the build? That was back when we patched every day. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Stomp neutral signatures coming out from Cake. But Neeze, he evened it up a little bit. He got some good damage built up on the Cake's second stop.
So I gotta know, I wasn't really able to watch a lot of the matches during BCX just because I was busy with
working,
stuff.
You know.
How much Cassidy did Cake play before the Boomy match?
I know he was playing it before the Boomy match.
Okay. That's what I was like, was it just a switch for Boomy? And then now that it worked against Boomy, he's like, well, I may as well just ride it out in top 8. Or was he already doing this? I mean, I know he plays Cassidy. This isn't like too far out of left field or you know, it's not that unexpected of a decision, but it is a little unexpected, you know? Oh, he used his dodge. Cake gets an edge guard here. Well, Neeze couldn't do it anyway. Just him being there was threatening enough to prevent the edge guard. So Cake wins game 1. The score is 1-0.
And you're seeing it forces Neeze to swap to a new character. It's going to be the Fate pick now.
Okay, interesting. All right, 1-0 in favor of Cake right now. So Neeze switches to Fate. I know Neeze as a Scythe Master. Like, that's how I recognize Neeze. And since then, I mean, that was a while ago. That was like beginning of the year, right? And since then, he's proven himself to be adept at just about every weapon. So I guess it just doesn't really matter now. But it's kind of cool to see him back home on Scythe, in my opinion.
The thing that you know him for.
The thing that he's, I mean, he really was the best Scythe player in Europe for a while there. And then he was like, whatever, I don't need Scythe.
Yeah, I'll play something else now. He is doing really well with the Scythe, though. You see he's got the advantage over Cake.
Yeah, with the right Sig, you can just end him right now.
I was really looking for it.
Man, yeah.
All right. What's he got with the orb? Nice delay coming out from Cake.
Wow.
So he can get that bottom corner.
Uh-oh. Oof. You use your dodge early like that, it's like that flies most of the time on ranked and stuff, but against Cake in top 8, like, he's going to punish you for that.
Stomp neutral signature coming out from Cake.
Is that actually true there, or was it just tight?
Oh, I know it's true in general, and I think it goes true for a lot longer than some of the other ones.
Yeah. I mean, she deserves it. All that dex, she deserves a true combo with the signature.
And interestingly enough, Neeze is going to be sticking with the orb, not going to be going in with that scythe that you know him for. Stop neutral sigs.
Ooh, man. That's the second time he's dropped the sidelight combo with orb. He has 2 different true combo options, and he's dropping it. That's got to feel rough, man. I mean, it is like this is top 8 morning.
Yeah, it's a little stressful.
Who knows how much he practiced beforehand, but this is first thing in the morning, right? This is the...
That's also one of the big pitfalls of swapping characters is like you might not be warmed up on the weapon, right? There's no crossover to the Ragnar that he was just playing.
Yeah,
so coming in, completely swapping weapons, like maybe you don't have your true combos as tight. Wow!
It looked like he was about to get the kill. The Cake reverses him with a down air. You gotta be careful when you're chasing a hammer up. Like, they can reverse in any direction.
Yeah,
like up
if you're
or
really
down.
high or if you're really low.
Either way, you're in
reversed.
trouble.
Just go side to side.
Neeze about to get this edge guard. Cake! Wow, sneaks his way through unarmed. Harder than it looks against a player like Neeze. And Neeze having to rely on these reads. Every time he lands a neutral light there, you see him, he never follows up with anything. He never like auto combos something. He's always waiting for a dodge or whatever it is. He's trying to find the follow-up off after to read a dodge, but Cake never gives him that opportunity. I think Cake's wise to it. He probably could just auto combo off of a scythe neutral light with how often Cake seems to just wait. But that's the mind games, right? That's the mix-ups.
Cake falling real low though. This is pretty close. Let's go either way. I don't actually know who wins this
yeah,
game.
right. We know who wins the whole thing because he kept playing at the tournament, but how does he get there? And really, who wins this match? Because it could go either way. Looking like Cake.
It's still pretty close though, and of course it's a scythe in Neeze's hand. Like one good read and he's gonna get that gimp.
You got to be scared of a 9-dex hammer. Like, a side air will win right now. All it takes is a stomp, though, because of the neutral sig.
I really like that Cake isn't the type of player to hit stomp neutral sig and then go, all right, that's the only thing I'm going to do now. Right? Like, he'll hit a stomp neutral sig and then he'll just, like, play hammer neutral for a while.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you condition people to look for it, they'll look for it, right? But I mean, clearly he knows what he's doing. So that's 2-0 now for Cake. Yeah. And Neeze did not. He changed his skin, which that does maybe that's all.
But he didn't switch up the character.
Didn't change his character. I mean, although he now
it's Enchantress.
Totally different character.
It's not Fate anymore.
So the score right now is 2-0 in favor of Cake. Neeze got to be feeling pressure right now. And Cake has had he's basically had control of the game in every game the whole time. I don't think he was ever losing in any of the other matches.
Definitely not by any like significant margin. And even you're seeing right here, it's pretty even between the two of them.
Yeah, Neeze is keeping it tight here. Uh-oh.
Oh, he missed a stomp Sair.
Man.
And Neeze, he's cleaning up those orb combos.
Yeah, Hammer Stomp Sair is one of those. It's one of those combos where you can't react to landing the stomp.
You need to be expecting it to hit.
Yeah, you need to assume you're gonna land it. Oh, he got him with the. I love seeing that one. I love seeing the scythe like neutral air chase dodge.
Oh snap!
Oh, man,
that's
the recovery.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh man,
the ground pound down toss from Neeze.
And that was a fresh stock from Cake.
Yeah.
Oh, brutal, dude. Man, how must Cake be feeling right now? Like, is he just gonna? Am I gonna take this? Like, do I just give it up? Stock and a half behind.
You see him really playing that range game with those sidelights, staying back, poking forward with the sidelights, but he's got on top of him. Only for a moment.
This is like a different camera, right? This is like
so normally tournaments
cam.
are in action camera.
No, they're in default
Are
camera.
they default?
Yeah.
Okay.
Default PC, which is action. Like default on consoles equals action on PC.
Okay.
But tournaments run on PC default.
Yeah, since I had to.
This is something special.
I had to record a replay, so it's kind of.
Yeah. I kind of like it. Oh,
nice down toss again. Neeze with his weapon tosses.
I thought he had it there. I think Neeze thought he had it too.
I do like that he kind of backed up though, just in case. Cake still had the hammer, so like if you overcommitted a recovery and you're
don't
done,
die for it.
you're like, all right, well I hit you with the thing. Maybe you'll die, but at least I have stage control.
If I was in this situation, if I was Neeze in this situation, I would not accept being knocked down to my last stock. I'd be like, if I get to my last stock, Cake's gonna kill me. Yeah, like
your heart is gonna be racing.
This is fighting for his tournament life right now. This is top 8 losers bracket, and he's 1 game away from losing. You know, and when you get that okay, nice. All right, so going into the next match, what do we got? Oh, Neeze changing a new character every game, man.
The orb carries over at least this time.
Yeah.
And he cleaned up his orb play. I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, Thor's a solid pick. We saw a lot of Thor throughout the weekend, so I guess he's sticking with it. All right, let's see what happens.
There you go. Game number 4, currently 2-1 in Cake's favor.
That's right. So Neeze grabs the first weapon. Didn't get much damage off of it as Cake managed to just steal it back anyway.
Good movement from Neeze. Just outspacing those
there we
blasters.
Go. No more dropping sidelight combos now. He's all warmed up.
Stomp side air. Cake's in trouble, man.
Oh! Wait, we're watching a replay.
We can do this.
We can do this. I wish I could do this in live tournament matches. Like, hold on. Everybody stop. We got to see that again.
That was great. It was off a gravity-canceled stomp,
It was out of hit stun, right? That's what made it so sick. Okay, let's see this. Slow-mo. So, man. What an option, dude.
He's like, you're going to chase dodge
This was out of an unarmed, Cake is unarmed ground pound. He just landed the unarmed ground pound. Oh, and he caught him out of the chase dodge. And then the full Russian Mafia combo. Beautiful. That's awesome.
How does he have the reactions for that?
100%.
I don't understand.
That was sick. Holy cow. Out of hit stun, man.
You're demoralized.
That's incredible. And a pretty early lead, too.
For sure. Especially with Thor, high defense. He's got so much health to play with right now.
Oh, man. Cake's taking so much punishment.
Ooh, turn around.
Okay. That's not what I expected. Cake juggles the weapons. Give himself a little bit of time to fight unarmed Neeze. Neeze looking for a weapon. Punches him away. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay. 2 seconds of having a weapon is all he needed.
Just needed the hammer. He's got a full stock lead now over Cake.
Wow.
Nice.
Cake. That was beautiful.
Nice.
Holy cow.
Going.
He is taking him from white to deep orange.
Oh,
and
still hasn't been touched.
He's in red. He's in red.
That clash out was the first damage Neeze was able to get.
That's insane.
Oh, again?
No.
Not enough damage.
And Neeze knew.
Yeah.
Neeze knew he didn't have enough. Yeah, he didn't even bother going for the down air.
He's like, you're not going to bounce high enough for this one. Cake actually does pick up that side signature, though. Oh, snap. Cake's bringing this back.
Oh,
Cake's bringing this back.
Dude.
Cake's bringing this back.
I love that. Chase dodged down to the floor to neutral sig, and it landed and everything. Okay. Are we going to game 5?
He's got the stage control. Sticking with the orb.
Oh!
Trying to respond.
That's got to be so heartbreaking for Cake.
But of course,
so close.
That means a game number 5 between Neeze and Cake.
Game 5. And despite Thor working out, it's back to Fate. I mean, Enchantress. All right, let's see.
2-1.
Game 5 now. Neeze versus Cake.
Just punching him a little bit. Good dodge through again coming out from Cake. Oof, stacked.
Man, there were so many Game 5s at the World Championship, just in general. Like,
Top
every
level
match
gameplay.
goes to Game 5, yeah. It just goes to show, like, all these people, the people who are winning could have lost, you know?
Yeah, a lot of really close sets.
Like, the people who lost could have won. I mean, it was, you know, Boomy going down before top 8, and, like, I mean, there's so many examples of, like, yeah, I could see that guy making it to top 8. There's like 30 people that are capable of being in top 8 and just lost, just happened to lose that match, and
Just
that's all
didn't get
that
that one
counts.
hit
Yeah.
that they needed.
And this is another one of those where it just seems like both these players are totally worthy of continuing on in top 8, but there can only be one. Cake about.
Yo, when's
Cake's
the next World Championship? Like, I'm ready for the next one.
From now on, only World Championships. Every tournament's a World Championship.
Nice neutral light coming out from Cake. He's barely hanging on to this one, though. Neeze with the lead on him.
And even though Neeze has such a big lead, he could still just go down to a side air.
Or a side
So it's
sig,
like-
a stomp neutral
Or
sig.
there, that'll do it. He keeps taking Cake to these small stages, and I wonder if he would be better off in a bigger stage.
I mean,
Well,
he
I
won
don't
on
know.
Small Brawlhalla.
Right, yeah, he won on
like
Small
the
Brawlhalla.
smallest. Gonna juggle, delay the weapon spawn.
Oh, we got a sub.
RPG3.
Thank you for that
the
sub.
subscription.
RPG3. So evenly matched. Holy cow, man.
Again, good dodging from Cake. Not getting caught in too many huge side strings.
Ooh, I like the committal from Neeze going for that down sig.
What? That was so weird. He was like facing left and he neutral stick right, and it was stacked and it still hit.
Dude, it didn't phase me at all. I was
was
like, yep, that's business.
Taros can't do that. Come on.
That's what it comes down to. Okay, off the side. Neeze looking for the edge guard here. Neeze seems to always opt to guard the corner. He never goes out for that edge guard.
I mean, he likes that stage control.
I mean, he's seen what happens to people who go out for the edge guard, right? In fact, it just happened in game 1, right, where he
got turned
totally robbed a stock from Cake because Cake decided to go after him. But to me, that's usually like a health disparity thing. Like, don't go edge guarding somebody at white because you could get gimped, you know.
That's
but
right.
if you're at red,
If you're both a red.
you might as well, go for it.
Right now, though.
Especially if
Let's
like
get
they
the
used their
stop.
dodge early or something. So Neeze in the lead. I mean, Cake in the lead,
yeah.
like Neeze just equalized.
But Neeze is like, he's been in the lead on Cake every single stock, and then Cake just gets the stock first.
Yeah.
Like, Neeze is not able to finish those stocks off of Cake, and that's the thing keeping Cake alive.
Man, so this went down to the last stock.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so scary. He had to have been so worried about that. He had nothing left. Oh my god. This is the move on. This is for
nervous.
top. This is for.
Where are you going?
This is for top 5, dude, or top 6.
Jumped over.
Oh!
Oh, he dodged it. Avoided the neutral stick.
Oh man, Cake's gotta be so mad about that.
Oh, that's a burn dodge. Cake's still waiting, though.
Dude, I can't believe he
Oh!
didn't just. Okay. That was cool.
We're gonna pause
That
real
was
quick
cool.
before
But
we go to the next one.
you know, you're right. Like I'm looking at this, and I'm just like, how could you look at that? That's 3 seconds of no dodge, dude. He could just pummel him. But that's how much he's respecting what Neeze can do off stage. He's already done it once in this match where he went there and then Neeze just turned it around on him. I mean, it worked out for Cake either way, but I would have just been so sore if Neeze took that game.
Neeze won because Cake didn't
take action here. You know, I see that happen with a lot of players. You know, it's possible that you still get turned on, but like no dodge on a wall fight is pretty
That's a huge advantage.
Yeah. So he just dances around, and he caught him. I mean, he knew what he was doing. He knew Neeze would go and do that.
He's like, "You're coming
and he
up
gets
now."
him with this sweet X pivot. Boom.
Got him. I'm surprised that killed.
Honestly, that was
really
right
close.
at the end there because that was very close. Okay, so that's Neeze versus Cake down to the last stock, almost the last.
Yeah, Neeze
hit.
almost had that one.
And wow, crazy that Neeze was down 0-2, brought it back 2-2, ended up taking it to the last stock. But that's how the ball rolls, I guess, because Cake comes out on top.
Cupcake Cassidy crumbles.
So he's now. So Cake makes it to top 6. Neeze goes out in 7th place. That's still a very healthy payout from the World Championship. So he's sitting pretty.
That's just huge for Neeze as a whole. Like even getting there, he had to take out Wrenched. Like,
oh yeah,
that's massive. Like Neeze had an amazing PCX.